Hello, Bubba Rob.
Hello, son. How's it going?
Good. Do you know what day today is?
Uh, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday.
No, Bubba Rob, it's weigh-in day, last Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So, we should do your weekly weekend review, just weekly late.
Oh, yeah. We totally forgot the weigh-in day, didn't we?
We did. So now we gotta release a late video, Bubba Rob. You ready to get into it?
Yeah, I am.
You ready for the first part? The
Sure.
usual 1-2 hit before you hit them with the weight.
Sure.
Well, the first question, as always, Bubba Rob, for your 10th week in review
Yes.
is, how has your week gone?
It was pretty tough, with your Nana getting in the hospital and that. She's out now. And it really kind of threw my eating out of whack as far as my timing goes. I had to eat out a couple times. I stayed on the diet, but the food quality isn't as good as when you're cooking it yourself, so that part kind of sucks. I had to go to McDonald's a couple times, which I really didn't appreciate, but we did what we could and kind of hung in there, and yeah, just a lot of stress.
Well, sounds like a not very great week for you, but has there been any parts you feel like you succeeded in for the diet or for your mentality this week?
I think just the fact that I went through it without cheating was really quite amazing. I think I had one chocolate covered cookie, pardon me.
You had one chocolate covered cookie. Then you had don't forget your 6 tiny biscuits around this big inside your meat bowl.
Oh yeah, I had the character box at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Had the cheese and the processed meat and those little dinky little crackers, yeah.
Another week cheating on the carnivore diet. Oh god.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You should cry.
I did the best I could though.
You gotta say sorry to your #1 fans out there.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
You forgive me. But I gotta say, it is very difficult if you're not prepared with your food to stick to things and certain things. I guess I could have had those, what are those egg things I got at Starbucks? But I kind of wasn't really thinking. But overall, it's pretty good. I think if you're that anal over it, then maybe there's a little bit something wrong with you too with that. But it is what it is, just get back in the saddle.
Was there any mistakes that you want to learn from this week?
I think the biggest thing you gotta take into account, or what for me, was that my mind started to ruminate more and kind of added to my stress level. So I believe that had an issue with my weight. I noticed my frequency passing water wasn't the same. I seemed to be holding more at night. Probably my cortisol levels were up. I retained some things, right? I think that's pretty much the worst of it.
There you go. Is there any plans you want to put into this week for the carnivore diet?
Well, excuse me. Just gonna make sure I've got the time to get the food prepared before you go out. Like, we gotta get some machine work done, and that stuff was kind of put off, and focus on that and not get caught in the trap of being not prepared, right? The one thing about this diet is you if you cook it yourself, you're really control over what quality of food you got. Even if you got to use cheaper meats, you're still in control of that. You can do the best you can. As soon as you step out and go to a restaurant or a pub, or whether it's Starbucks or McDonald's, the quality of food really is not there because it is factory food. So it's not the same as what you're doing when you're cooking at home.
Well, there you have it. Well, before we get into your weigh-in, Mr. Bubba Rob, guess we should ask you one final last hard-hitting question.
What would that be?
That hard-hitting question is... Good question. Today's hard-hitting question is, who is your favorite carnivore YouTuber? Whoa, who saw that?
Who's my favorite one?
Yeah. Who have you been watching this week on the carnivore diet?
I've been watching a few of them. You know, I think my favorite one I've been watching this week, just because of pure common sense, I think it's got to be semi-retired Bob. You know, he just, you can tell he genuinely really cares about people. There's a few more, but, you know, maybe what we should do at some point, do a top 5 or a top 10 carnivore YouTube channels that I like to watch. Might be a little bit different than others, and there's some new ones coming up, and you know, everybody's giving it a good shot, and I wish them all well.
Well, now with that out of the way, I
Yes.
guess it's time for the final thing, is what happened this week during the weigh-in?
I gained 2 pounds.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes. But like I say, it's going to go up and down. It wasn't a good week, but you know what? I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Right? We're still on a trajectory down, and you know, if you think about it, if you lose a pound or 2 or maybe 3 pounds a week, that's pretty much a safe way to go about it. Take that over a year, it's pretty huge. Right? So don't get discouraged. You just keep going on ahead. Jumping up on that saddle and riding out.
Gotta lose 4 pounds this week. Good luck.
Okay.
Gotta keep that goal of reaching, what was it, 280?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and the other thing I gotta do, because of all the issues I've had with gout and starting to walk again, it's actually generated quite a bit of pain in my back and my hips and stuff. So it's a good thing I've started doing those yoga stretches at night, which has really helped. My sciatic was just brutal. It was so bad I had to take oxy, whatever it was. I don't like taking meds, but stretching it out, I've had quite a bit of relief. So I would suggest anybody out there that's doing this, that especially if you've had issues over the years and now it's turned into a mobility issue, maybe get yourself into a yoga class or some stuff online and slowly work your way into it and get that stuff stretched out and give yourself some relief. And try and be a little bit proactive and not just feel sorry for yourself and pop a pill and hope it all goes away. Okay, so is that it for our chat?
I think so.
Okay, son, remember, please like, share, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100. I'm only 7 away now. Woohoo! Let's get on it. And with YouTube lowering its requirements down, yeah, maybe 500's not too far away. Okay, people, remember, be a good person, good stoic, good carnivore. Be kind. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.